And hello! So, yesterday, we did a little bit of grinding, we did a bunch of beating up of monsters, you know. Then we made our way to the Grand Arena, and we took part in the quarterfinals. I should not be confusing them with the semifinals, but I did. I'm sorry. I fixed the title. I had originally said semifinals in the title in the previous one. I changed it to quarterfinals because I realized I'd done messed up. I'm sorry. They don't tell you if it's quarterfinals, semifinals. I don't know. Like I get so confused. But yeah, so we participated in the quarterfinals, and then after we beat up the Ravens and we watched Lawrence beat the crap out of the army, the Ravens came to us and gave us the sewer key. I guess it's their way of telling us, hey, you know, go practice some more. But before we even go to the sewer, we gotta head back to Elnan. So, head back to the guild! And we gotta report to him. I don't know exactly what we're reporting to him, but I guess we're reporting to him anyway. Maybe we're reporting the fact that Lawrence took out the whole army. Okay, maybe I talked to him? Yeah, there we go. Estelle, Joshua, congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. Wait, how'd you know already?
Grant already reported in, and so, how was it? Honestly, it felt more like surviving than actually winning. Joshua explained that there were Sky Bandits and Special Ops teams. I see. I heard that the Sky Bandits were given special permission to participate. But I must admit, I'm surprised to hear about the Special Ops particularly, that their leader is so powerful.
The team was pretty tough, but that commander was like, on a different level altogether. He moved like a cat, and was swinging that huge sword around like it was a toy. I could barely believe he was human, the way he was fighting.
Yeah, what she said. Elnan, what do you know about the 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence's personal history? Nothing, I'm afraid. The Intelligence Division is new, and Colonel Richard suppressed all information regarding them since their official inception. That includes information on the Lieutenant. Drat!
Joshua? You seem pretty caught up with that guy in red. Is there something we should be watching out for?
No, we just need to know who we're facing, that's all. Anything that can give us an edge in the tournament.
Ah, good point. Knowing your enemy is the best way to beat him after all.
Actually, this doesn't concern the Lieutenant exactly. Today at noon, a military patrol vessel arrived at the landing port. Its passenger was the Colonel's right-hand woman, Captain Amalthea. That is news.
Captain Amalthea? Is that the sneaky fox-faced woman? That witch who used Tita to threaten the professor?
She's traveling through all of the major cities. Her arrival was unexpected and caused all civilian airship lines to run late.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well.
A tour of the major cities. Sounds like a cover for her to hunt down the professor. We got all the branches investigating her trip very carefully. We'll let you know as soon as we learn anything. You two just focus on the tournament for now.
You bet!
Thanks so much for your help. Alright, cool. So, well then, I'm assuming we go back to a hotel now. Where is the hotel? West Block? No, that's the church, isn't it? Huh? Oh! What the fuck? Hey! Come back here! You know what's annoying? Not being able to read the delivery address on a package. Learn to write, people! Oh, okay. Ha! Damn! So, you're finally back! You sure know how to keep a fella waiting.
Hey, I know that voice.
Oh, never mind, it was Niall. Good to see you, Niall.
How you been? Don't tell me you came here just to see a little old us.
Okay then, I won't tell you. I'm doing interviews with the tourney contestants for my article. I figured you folks would be my best bet for getting the inside story. And I was hoping I'd get a chance to ambush you into an interview at the hotel.
You're way too good at your job, you know that?
Well, it's not that we're not glad to see you. But this is you we're talking about. What's your angle?
Hunting for the next big story, I bet?
Huh. You wound me too quick, kid. I've been like a big brother to you, you know? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And now you think of me as nothing but a news hound?
We know you're nothing but a news hound.
Not to mention the age difference is a little much for us to think of you as a brother. Ah, shut it! If that's how you're going to be, then I'm leaving and you're coming with me.
I wouldn't mind a little night air before bed.
Good. We're halfway there then. There's this quaint little eatery right next door to where I work. It's the perfect place to sit and talk.
Hey, this is a nice little place. Feels less like a bar and more like a coffee shop.
That might explain the smell of coffee. I hear the owner started up this place as a hobby. The brew here is amazing. Plus, he took some advice from someone later on and added curry rice to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. I just like the atmosphere out here though, personally. So, have a seat. Let's get this interview started.
Not so fast! We were just in that big match, so we're pretty damned hungry. And I'm not about to smell food without eating.
Dinner does sound lovely right about now, actually. Ugh, damn kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner. And while you're stuffing your faces, you can give me exclusive on any news you found.
And there's the pitch.
By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today? No, I gave her something else to work on. Now come on, inside with the both of you.
Phew! The food in here sure is spicy. Tasty, though. Nothing beats ribs covered in sauce with some potatoes that are cooked just right.
Wait, what happened to the curry? The fuck? I thought the only food this guy was selling was curry. Now he's got like potatoes and ribs and what? I like a good cup of coffee after a meal myself. I've always heard it's difficult to make it well. Ugh. Way to eat up a man's paycheck, you guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all this on a reporter's salary.
Now, it was a great meal, and great meals don't come cheap. Okay. You were saying something about an interview?
Huh, I could write a story about extortion. Moving on. Ain't been much to confirm that the Queen's really taken ill after the guardsmen went all terrorist. What I need is some clear info that hasn't been combed over and cleaned up by the army. I heard a little from Dorothy about the kidnapping in Zeiss. Look, let me get right to the point. I know you've got Colonel Richard by the proverbial tail. I just need to know how hard you're holding on.
Way to be blunt there.
Sounds like you already figured out an awful lot. I knew he was crooked. Before that interview in our magazine bumped up his popularity, he wasn't really well known or worth paying attention to. Seems like this guy has been planning his moves every step of the way. Right now, we can't say for sure that he's planning some kind of treason against the throne. But it does look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow. Duke Dunnan. He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like he owns Grancel Castle, alright. But what I don't get is why none of the military bigwigs are making their move.
Well, about that. What do you think, Joshua? Should we tell him?
Well, we could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our back, let's scratch his. Hey now, you two know something, don't you? We would have told you sooner, but anything we say from here on out has to be completely off the record.
I hope you're ready for this.
Ah, shit, I'm really not gonna like this, am I? But fine. Say what you're gonna say. Ugh.
You said you were ready for this.
That's just... no way. Are you really serious? I'm afraid so. The Special Ops soldiers were behind the Sky Bandit incident, as well as the arson. Not to mention the kidnapping of the kingdom's greatest scientific mind.
General Morgan is at the top of the chain of command, and even he's basically under arrest. All of the terrorist-style activities are being made out to look like the Guardsmen are doing it.
Okay, enough. You've made your point. Damn it all, I can't even report a word of this. The Army censors already have their stamps all over the latest issue. They did their work at the final printing stage.
Really?
And I'm left with nothing to cover except for this damn tournament. Hey, wait a minute. You two have something up your sleeves, don't you? That's why you're in the tournament.
You could say that. We can't give you all the details on our current request.
We do, however, think that we need to make a move just to break the deadlock. You don't say. Alright then. Since I can't do anything as a reporter, I might as well pitch in. I'll see what I can dig up. I got a few sources with fingers in places the guild would never go.
That'll be a big help.
Doing anything to oppose the military is going to be a risky proposition, you know. Are you sure you're okay with this? Let me deal with that. Now's a good chance as ever to prove that the pen really is mightier than the sword.
Niall!
Understood. Thank you. Yeah, just leave it to me. So, what do you want more information on?
Info about the army's movement would be good. As would knowing whether or not all of the Royal Guardsmen have been arrested. And also where General Morgan is being held.
Got it. All stuff that I've been thinking about too. I'll check them out. Anything else? Maybe some background info on someone in the intelligence division?
Huh?
You mean like a background check? On Colonel Richard, Captain Amalthea, and 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. If we have to face any of them, the more we know, the better our odds. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
And you can bet that the Colonel's working on the same principle. He'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day.
Do you think you can manage it, Niall? I do know a few army folks. I can't get you anything classified, but I might be able to scare up that profile info. Okay then, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. You're a real lifesaver.
We appreciate it. Hey, don't sweat it. You can pay me back by winning that championship and filling me in on what you hear at the dinner party.
I figured as much.
We'll do everything we can. Afterwards, Estelle and Joshua returned to their hotel room where they retired early for the night. The next morning... Well, we all seem accounted for. Shall we be off? Our match is in the afternoon, just like yesterday, so we're free to do as we please in the meantime. We can stop by and get our equipment set up, and maybe even work in a little monster killing on the way.
Oh, if that's what you're after, I know exactly where to go.
You don't say. That might be interesting. I hear there are some tough monsters down there, so maybe they'll prove to be worthy opponents. A Byzantine labyrinth snaking out beneath this jeweled city. My adventurous bosom strains its corset strings. Okay. I have no problem with that, provided that we have time. I think the entrance is just at the edge of the Western Block's residential district. Alright, cool. So, we did get 20k from the tournament. Which means... Wait, where are we? Oh, we're in the... Okay, so... we should actually probably gear up. Buy some armor. I can only buy one. That's kind of a problem. It obviously gives me more defense than, like, everything else. But it costs 20k on its own. Oh, god dang it. Yeah. Alright. Well, if I want more of them, I would have to grind. I don't think I'm going to be able to get more of them, though. She said at the edge of the West Block. If I remember correctly, it's like down here, I think? There we go. I can't turn the camera. Man, it's kind of funny. We started off in sewers, and we're nearing the end, and we're in the sewers. Like, think about that. That's kind of funny if you think about it. I mean, obviously, the end result is not the sewers. I mean, we still have more left to go. So it's not like we're at the end of the game. But I mean, you know, we're kind of getting close to that. Damn, that did 1,200. Jesus. I should definitely check Zin's EXP after this battle. I want to see if he can actually get a level from all this. I'm just gonna attack.
We're good to go.
Let's see. He's barely gaining anything.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yeah, he gets like 2 EXP. I mean, the rest of our gang, they get EXP. Uh-huh. But, Zin? Not really. Chomping spare rib. The heck is a chomping spare rib? Oh. Here we go. It's a recipe is what it is. The chest is so empty, it hurts. I know, you're giving me stomach pains from being so empty. God! Alright, Oh! Oh, that's not good. Curio. Okay, we're fine. Not status, orbit. And... heal. Heal! There we go. Oh, there's 2 treasure chests over there. How do I get to the... well, the one in the middle, I have to take stairs to get there. Terabomb. Don't be shocked now, but it's empty. Shocking! Not really. Another Terabomb. The chest is empty. Are you surprised? No! These chests seem to have an issue with, like, restocking. So, no. I'm not really surprised. Here we go. Oh, okay, I need to activate the lever over there. What's over here? Oh, actually, so I haven't shown you guys the evil eye yet. And that's the evil eye. It's good for delaying enemy attacks. But I mean, aside from that, it's kind of meh. It does decent damage. I might need to use Hard Break at some point. If we get to a boss, I'll try to use Hard Break on it. Because I do want to show off all the moves. Oh, here we go. Oh, well. Okay, this is probably a good time to actually use Evil Eye. Hey, I petrified 2 of them. Nice. Oh, and he petrified the other one. That's over. I was gonna try to use Hard Break, but it was multiple enemies instead of 1 enemy, so... yeah. Hurricane for the win. I say, didn't you loot me once before already? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Totally did not. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, let's try out Hard Break. And that's it. That's all it is. Alright, let's go here. The chest is empty, because you emptied it. Thief! I am not a thief, how dare you? I didn't empty it, you did. How was I supposed to... I don't remember how I'm supposed to get to that lever. I'm pretty sure this doesn't lead me to it. Yeah, that doesn't lead me to it. Did I miss something? I don't think I did. No. This isn't gonna take me to it. I wonder if there was like... I think maybe there's another sewer key? Or another way into the sewer? Oh, okay. That one's dead. Now that one's dead. Level up! Yeah, I don't think we can actually go any deeper. Although, I do wanna... God. He's so close to a level up, but also so far. Like, these enemies are just not enough for Zin. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do clock up.
That's that. Let's move out.
Just attack! Attack! Okay. Yeah, I went over here already. Yeah, I don't think we get to go into the other place just yet. Either that's another sewer key, or that's another entrance that we just don't have access to at the moment. Either way, we can't get there. So let's report back to the guild. Since, I mean, we did exterminate a monster. I'm assuming... Yep. Report that. Awesome! What is our points at the moment? Let's see. We're at 298. Let's go! 298! We're getting close to being to having all the BP that we need. Oh my god. Yeah, by the start of this chapter, we should have been at, 290 BP. By the start of this chapter. So that one that we just did gave us 8 points. So it makes sense that we're at 298. But I mean, if we missed anything, we would not be at 298. So yeah, it's a good thing we didn't miss anything though. At least in terms of BP. Alright, so I think now what we want to do is I think we want to head to the Grand Arena. We want to go... Where's the... There it is. Actually... Who can I upgrade? We could upgrade him to, I think, EP Cut 3. Let's see, Quartz. Yep, we can get EP Cut 3. And actually, we can get Attack 3 too. Hey, look at all the quartz we have. Jesus. If only I had Action 3 for him. Too bad I don't have anywhere near the amount of Sepet needed. Alright. To the arena! To battle! Master Zen, welcome to the Grand Arena! Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you made all the necessary preparations for a day of hot action? Bring it on. Excellent, excellent! Your waiting room is the blue team room just inside the hall on the right. Fight well! Hot action! Oh, there you are. Oh, it's Dorothy.
Hi, Dorothy.
Short time no see. Seeing as how we only just saw each other in Zeiss.
Yeah, I know. I never dreamed we'd meet again in this life. I mean, since you got in so much trouble after you boarded that factory ship.
So much trouble. Well, this bears investigation.
Whoa. Wait, Dorothy. Can we maybe save that conversation for later? Huh? Anyway, I was gonna say your friends here look kind of familiar.
I seem to recall encountering you once in the city of Bose. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more, my uniquely charming lady. We passed by each other near the hot spring.
Oh, I remember now. It's the drink and run guy and the bear in Eastern clothing. So, Estelle, are you and Joshua fighting alongside these two in the competition?
Bro, the drink and run guy and the bear in Eastern clothing. I swear to God, what are those names? She's not even naming them. She's just calling them based off of what they did. Oh my God, or how they look, I guess. In Zen's case.
That's right.
We're on Zin's team, the bear in Eastern clothing, as you put it. So what about you? Are you covering the event for the newspaper?
Well, until yesterday I was working on another story. Niall told me this morning that I should check on the martial arts tournament to see you guys. You're as strong as he said you were. This is gonna make for some great pictures. I hope so. Oh yeah, isn't Niall with you? Nah, I guess he had something important to check up on. I think he was up all last night wrestling with a bunch of papers or something. He told me today that he was going to talk to an old acquaintance. I see. Oh, and he wanted me to pass a message on to you. He wants you to come by the editorial department this evening. Whatever it is, he made it sound serious. Okay.
We'll go after today's matches. Ah, serious conversation, my old nemesis. Well, don't let it get you down. What the? Why is he purring and meowing? Bruh. I mean, for the sake of narration, wow. But like, also, why?
Oh, would you stop it? It doesn't even have anything to do with you.
Oh, how very cruel, Estelle. And after our passions burned so strongly together just yesterday.
No, they didn't. Shut up.
I merely refused to be discarded when circumstances afford me no immediate use.
Would you please stop talking like that? You're gonna make my head hurt. Oh, Estelle, I had no idea. Isn't he a little old for you, though? He's talking nonsense, Dorothy. Please, don't pay him any mind. He's just being an idiot. He's talking about the tournament. But you're better off just ignoring everything he says either way. I'm gonna go ahead and find good seats so I can get the best shots. I'll be rooting for you guys. Good luck!
She's quite the unique sort of girl, isn't she?
Ah. Between her and Oliver, I just get so drained.
That just means we're relieving your stress before the match. She is a pretty skilled photographer, at least. Most of the photographs that have been published in the Liberl News lately were taken by her. Impressive. In that case, we'll have to make sure that our fight is one worth taking pictures of.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know who we're facing, but we need to get psyched.
Oh, actually, I should heal, Zin. Does anybody else need healing? No. But I do need some EP charges. Oh, jeez. I have, like, none. We're just gonna do that. That's something I should stock up on. EP charges. I haven't been stocking up on EP charges in a while.
They're late. The match is due to start soon, so where's the other team?
It's kind of strange. Maybe something's holding them up, or... Come on, get a move on! We're moving! Quit rushing us, alright? Ugh. Why did things have to turn out like this? Come on, bro! Don't be getting all sad on us now! We need to keep our spirits up in case we end up fighting them today. Oh, I did the wrong voices. Oh well.
Huh?
You! So was your team? I should have known they would show up in timely fashion. Guess we won't be fighting you lot today after all.
Looks like you got lucky this time. I've been hoping we get matched with you so we could give you... so we could give the She-Man there a lesson. Oh, you did not!
Hey, no idle chatter! Or did you forget that it's only by His Grace's generosity that you're even in this competition?
Come now, soldiers, you don't need to worry about this. Have we not been well behaved so far?
And I just hope you decide to keep that little...
What is with me? I can't seem to read sentences today. What in the world?
And I just hope you decide to keep that up until you go back to jail. Don't even talk to them. You don't make any trouble, and we won't make trouble for you.
I don't think there'll be a problem. They want to clobber us tomorrow, after all.
I think you know this. There's a full company of soldiers here on security detail. Don't even start imagining you have any chance of escaping.
We know already. We're not idiots.
You guys are a real eyesore. Why don't you just go already?
You little... Don't let this kid provoke you. Just don't try any funny business.
Hey, what's going on? How'd you guys wind up in the martial arts competition?
Is it really because Duke Dunn allowed it? Yeah, seems that way. He supposedly called for us specifically to participate. The better we do, the lighter our sentence gets.
You've gotta be kidding me.
That's a little strange for a constitutional monarchy. It seems the Duke is a mischievous sort.
Well, you won't see us complaining. I'd rather work off my sentence and spend it in prison. But then, that's not the only reason.
What's that supposed to mean? Ah, shut it. It ain't any of their business anyhow. It matters to us.
So if you're not here to fight us, then are you here to take on the special ops soldiers?
Huh? How?
Damn straight we are! They were supposed to be our allies and they screwed us over. They used us to help expend the intelligence division's influence and then tossed us aside. We're idiots, plain and simple. We got double-crossed. And that really sucks.
Yeah, I suppose so. Come to think of it, I even feel kind of bad for you guys. Listen, we don't want your damn pity. You owe us, and don't you forget it. Huh? What do you mean by that?
Don't you remember the last time we met? It'd be a bad thing if you know who found out that you snuck into Lyston Fortress, right?
Oh.
We don't like those jerks too much either, so we didn't say anything about you. You ought to thank us. Indeed. Thank you for keeping it to yourselves.
This certainly sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more.
You hush. It was nothing.
Whoops! I hate to interrupt, but I think we're starting shortly. We must apologize for the long wait. We now open the second day of the martial arts competition. Let's start up by announcing the fight card for the 5th match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvard Republic, captained by Martial Arts Master Zin. Northside Red Team from the Bracer Guild's Grancel Branch Kurtz Team.
Here we go. We're gonna actually be fighting against Karna's crew.
This won't be easy. We need to make sure that we don't get in Zin's way.
No need to be so cautious. Your assistance will be just as good as any full-fledged bracers. All we need to do is focus on winning.
Right.
We'll do our best.
Let us be off to glory.
Aw, shit. Bracer against bracer. Although the only non-bracer here is Oliver.
Hey, you guys. Hey, guys. So you made it.
Hiya, rookies. Hi, you two.
We gave it as good as we got. Zin the Immovable. I always wanted to go up against you at least once. What do you say we see if my sword can match up to your skill?
Ha! Fine by me. But just to warn you, I'm not big on pulling my punches. I was hoping to fight in the final round. I guess we'll see who fate favors today. On one hand, you have an advanced group of veteran bracers, and on the other, a talented group of novice bracers and one genius performing musician. I imagine even Adios herself might have difficulty at guessing the outcome. We now begin the 5th match of the Nose Hold Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. Alright, so we'll taunt. Got everybody except for Kurt. Aw, shit, dude. She's doing the stabby stab. Oh, and he resisted. Okay. He resisted, but he still got delayed, so. That's interesting. I could. I'm not... You know what? I'm gonna smack Anlace. And then we're gonna do this. Let's get Kurt. I don't trust him. He's got a lot of HP. And now he doesn't have so much. There we go. I should also get Karna. I don't like that casting. No casting! Alright, do just 10. Oh, please don't death blow. Whoo! Oh! Damn, rip Kurt. Petrify for the win! Kurt is down for the count. Jesus! Let's get a heal up over here. Heal for Zin! Get fucked, Grant! Sure, hit him with a Comet. Why not? Damn! Oh, okay, okay. And Lace is about to go down. And then it's all Karna. Although, actually, speaking of Karna... Actually... Can I Death Blow Karna? I feel like I might be able to. Wait, they can revive? Bro. I did not know that. She didn't resist it. I probably can Death Blow Karna. Excuse me, I don't appreciate you copying my Hurricane. If you're gonna do it right at least. Yo, catch her with a Death Blow. Do it. Do it! He did it! The Death Blow! It happened! Yo, what?! Okay, that's bullshit. Oh, come on! Between Kurt and Anlaze, they're both just, we're gonna revive. Constantly. Shoot him. There. Now the only one left is Karna. Nowhere near close enough, so we're just gonna move closer. And I missed! Are you serious? Smite her. Smite! Oh man, the Petrify! Oh, that's so good. She had like she had 71 HP left, but he hit her with the Petrify. Oh my god. KO! Winner is Zen's team! Ugh, nicely done. I never thought that Zen the Immovable was really that capable. You guys were no slouches yourselves. I don't think I'd have won if not for the others backing me up.
Did we win?
Yeah, not sure how though. Oh, don't be so modest. You may have had Zen with you, but you each pulled your own weight.
Phew! I knew fighting Shara's students was going to be tough, but I had no idea the black-haired kid would be such a tough cookie.
and I was thinking that this girl was going to put me to sleep. Perhaps later we can discuss each other's strengths over a glass of wine.
Oh, give it a rest.
Well, not bad at all.
No kidding. That was a pretty exciting match.
I suppose it wasn't too bad. Why, thank you. So, what's the deal? Why are you guys congratulating us? Got a fever or something? We're not congratulating you, you little punk. It's just that it would be annoying to lose so easily to that group that drove us up a wall. You've got a snappy comeback for everything, don't you?
Come on, Estelle. Thank you very much. I know a lot's happened between us, and still you cheered us on. We appreciate that.
What? I'm trying to tell you we're not cheering you on.
Next up is the 6th match. Southside Blue Team, the Sky Bandits, aka the Capois family, captained by Don Capois. Northside Red Team from the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence.
Alright, it's finally time!
Time to teach those sneaky assholes a lesson.
Maybe this is how it was destined to play out. Our fingers are crossed for you. Good luck!
Watch out for the commanding officer. Keep him pinned down and you'll have a fighting chance.
Okay. I mean, shut it! It's none of your business anyway.
Yo, little Mr. Masked Avenger! I've been waiting for a chance to pay you back for what I owe you.
Heh. Yeah, really ought to thank the Duke for this chance.
What's so damn funny?
You're orphans of the Capois family, one of Erebonia's ruined noble families. You lost your territory to a corrupt merchant, and only survived by taking to air piracy. I was just thinking about what a touching story that is.
What the hell?
How do you know about that?
Did you forget that we're part of the Intelligence Division? You'd be better off abandoning your little quest for revenge, and just serving your time quietly. It does seem that you're trying to go straight at least.
You... what?
You sure do love to run your mouth, don't you?
Time for you to taste a few orbital-powered bullets!
We now begin the 6th match of the No-Hold-Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin! Oh shit, they're already starting off with shadow weaving. And more shadow weaving. And more shadow weaving. This guy's gonna die within the next hit. Oh man, oh, Kyle slices him from the side. The Don with the cannon does a good amount of damage. Josette coming in there with her little pistol. Oh, another slice. Oh, they went for the Don. They're like, fuck this, we don't need that cannon. Oh, they are targeting the Don hard. Can he continue to put pressure on with that cannon of his? Kyle and Josette trying to break him up. Oh, and Don with more of the cannon. Oh, one of them is close to dying. Oh, they stabbed Josette. Oh, now they're targeting Josette. But this guy's still attacking the Don. Okay. The Don is near dead, though. Kyle smacks Lawrence. Oh, shit. The Don hit both Lawrence and the other guy. Shadow weaving. They're no longer targeting Don. Now they're targeting both Josette and Kyle. Though this is anyone's match, Kyle brought out the bomb. Oh, Lawrence with the one-hit wonder. Jesus. Oh, what was that? Oh, down goes Josette. It's all up to Don. Can he make a comeback? No, he can't. That's it. It's over. It is over for Don. Lawrence with the knockout. KO is Lawrence's team. Winner is Lawrence's team. Ugh.
Aw, man, they lost.
They were doing pretty well at first. It all fell apart when that fellow in red started in on them, though. Definitely not an opponent to be trifled with. I don't think he was even trying as hard as he could. I can't get a decent read on his real strength.
Please tell me you're joking.
No, I think it's the truth. That last technique just didn't feel like it was even all that focused. He's still got plenty we haven't seen yet.
It's just crazy.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Don't try to cheer us up, please. We got slaughtered out there.
Damn it! If my support tactics weren't so worthless!
It wasn't your fault. I'm the one who wasted all that energy on attacks that didn't do anything. Well, hey, sometimes it comes down to more than just who's stronger. We're gonna get him back for you when we fight him tomorrow.
What? Heh, you make it sound so simple.
I'm not fond of promising what I'm not sure I can deliver. A battle has to be won in the mind before it can be won in the flesh. What a fine saying! 'Tis as if you and Estelle speak with the same mind, but you, sir, with a more golden tongue.
Huh, looks like you're finally done.
Alright, no hanging about. Back to the docks with you.
You gotta be kidding! We just got done fighting, can't you give us a few minutes to rest?
You know, for hardened criminals, you sure act like spoiled brats. Come on now, get moving.
Ugh. I'm so worn out.
Hey, bracer jerks! What? We aren't gonna be here tomorrow. But you damn well better win. If you let those assholes beat you, then you're gonna have hell to pay. Of course we're gonna win! Who do you think you're talking to here?
We'll win. I swear it. Are you done? Enough stalling! 40k? Let's go! It's almost like the game knows that the armor is really expensive.
Phew! I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Tomorrow's the final match.
We're really going to have to keep our spirits up because that's going to be one tough match. So I propose that we go to the bar and let it all hang out, so to speak. I like the way you think, good sir. I should like to join you.
So, this is adult logic.
We got some stuff we have to do, so tonight's not for, so not tonight for us, I think. No problem. See you later then. We'll meet up with you tomorrow morning out front. Good night, my sweethearts.
Now, let's see. I bet Niall's waiting for us, so why don't we go to the Labrelle News Service and see what he has to say?
Yeah. Hopefully, he's managed to learn something useful about those Intelligence Division members. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so, that's it for this episode, you guys. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next episode, where the next episode should be the finals, because this was the semifinals. So, hopefully I have it right. But yeah, next episode should be the finals where we face off against Lawrence. And we also got to meet up with Niall. Oh my god, names. So thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. Have yourselves a good one. I'll see you in the next episode.